fish on. Yeah, that's a decent fish. Wow, that's a PB format. Really hate jet skis. Well, good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. Fishing a new venue today on the kayak here in South Wales called Sully. Parking's nice and easy. There's a village hall type thing there. Parking's free, and as you can see, there's a little walk down to the slipway. I'm not sure if you've got to be part of this sailing club to launch from here, but so we'll set some up, we'll find out. There we are, down to the slipway. We've got about another hour of the flood, and then we're ebbing now. Yeah, another beautiful day for it. Bloody lovely. So like I say, car park up there is free, outside the community hall type thing. And a nice easy access down to the water's edge. What it's like at low tide, I don't know. Looks like this, out of all the little slipways along here, this is the one that goes out furthest. So if the weather stays nice today, it's supposed to come over a bit of cloud, maybe an odd thunderstorm, apparently. But yeah, we'll see what it's like, and if not, we'll be coming in a couple of hours before low. But yeah, this is it, stunning. I'm expecting quite a bit of tide run here. It is small tides here for the Bristol Channel, 10 metres. But believe it or not, it is a small tide. So get out there into the tide run, get the anchor down, get some baits. Our targets today are gonna be rays, I think. Maybe the odd smooth hound, I've got a bit of crab. But yeah, we'll target some blonde rays today. But yeah, that's enough of me talking. Let's get out there and do some fishing. So yeah, this is not a beginner venue. You definitely want some experience before, I'd say, anywhere in the Bristol Channel. Because these tides are so strong. Anchoring, you need to know what you're doing. Definitely. But I'm gonna head up tide a little bit. So on the ebb, it's not too bad coming back in against the tides. It is really all about sort of planning your day. You almost call it, be boring and call it a risk assessment. But yeah, plan to go up with the tide, down with the tide. Just make your life easier and safer. Yeah, let's get anchored up. I'll see you out there when we're getting a bait in the water. Right, the first bait's ready then. Just a Penarth rig. Simple bit of squid on there. It's still frozen, so I've lost the head. 10 ounces of weight because of the tide, and I've got this just on a Daiwa slosh and my 12 to 20 pound class rod, which is an ugly stick. Let's launch him out there. Just away from the kayak. See if we can get stuck into a fish. We're in 14 metres of water. Obviously that's going to drop when the tide drops with it. So yeah, I'll get the first bait out, see what's happening. Got another fishing boat out there coming in. But yeah, we got wind against tide at the minute. It's the last bit of the tide, so it's not that bad. But hopefully when it starts to ebb, it'll be nice and glassy. Didn't even have time to get the next bait out. We've got ourselves a bite. Yeah, it's about decent on that. Just a one big dead weight at the minute. Yeah, a little form back. Just a tiddler. Hooks in the corner of the mouth, look. Whoa, strains in the legs. Yeah, a male. Form back ray. He is properly armed, that boy. Stay to him. Right, let's get him back. Their eyes on them are amazing as well, I don't know if you can see that. Really cool. Right, back he goes. Right, I've just finished my other bait, so I can get that one out first. Which is just squid and mackerel. Nice big bait. We don't mess about here in the Bristol Channel. Rod and ledger rigs as well. That's all I pretty much use on the kayak. Does the job. Bait on the bottom, that's what we want. Getting a bite on the whole squid then. Little gar. Might come back. Though, poor angling on my part. I wait for a real solid, nice like tug down. Could feel it sort of like chomping away. I think Ray sort of come on top of it. That was the first initial bang. And then just sort of mouthing it, trying to get it into his mouth. And I've just struck too early, basically, I think. Yeah, fish on. He's on there. Little dogfish sucking on it, that's what it was. He's not even hooked, he's just sucking on that. There you are, that. Much better bite on this rod. Yeah, that's a better fish. That's no dogfish. Might be a conger this. We'll find that when the tide does drop out, they come out with their little holes and come looking for food then. What we got? Yeah, conger eel. Oh, get me wet, boy. There's the slimy things then. Just get him T-barred off over the side. Off he goes. Right, so that's a dogfish, a form-back ray, and a conger eel now. Starting to swing around now. Just banging the other rod that had a dogfish on it, but this rod's just started to tap away now. Oh, it might be better than a dog. The South Wales coastline at the moment for ray fishing is on fire. There's lots of them around. Is this going to be another thorny? Staying down. Yeah, another form back. Oh no, this one's a bit darker. Another male. Yeah, this one's really dark. Looks out. Yeah, very, very dark, this one. No real colour to him, as in spots. Again, there we are. Another male, you can tell by these claspers here. Right, let them back. So these guys lay egg cases. They lay one at a time, and they'll just attach them to the bottom and then wait for them. I think it's like 2 months, I think, the gestation period for the egg. Something like that, anyway. Over there. Yeah, found him. Just 2 nods. Nodding like a cod. Imagine if it was. Conger eel, yeah. A little bit bigger than the last.
nearly lost all my squid. That would have been a bad end to the day, wouldn't it? Or a quick end to the day, shall I say? Behave, come on. Yeah, there he is. Alright, let's get this boy off. He snaps into my rod. The fishing slowed down a little bit now, so it gives me a little bit more time to talk to you about exactly where I am. So I'm in Sully Bay. If you don't know where that is, basically you've got Barry Island over there, and then you've got Cardiff this side as well. Oh, yeah, speaking of the devil, we've got ourselves a bite. There's not as much tide run here as I thought. Obviously the first 3 hours of the tide is usually the strongest pull. And yeah, there's not that much tide here, so if it continues to be slow, then I might head out a little bit further. So I must be on some sort of reef or something here. Have I missed that or not? Yeah, hence why we're picking up the thornbacks and the bullace and stuff. And the dogfish. Yeah, if you want to go target the blonde rays, you want to go find some sand, which is further out there where there's a boat out there. Don't know if I fancy going that far out. Especially just because it's a new venue for me. Just want to sort of get my bearings on it, and don't want to be charging all the way out there and not knowing what I'm doing, if you know what I mean. So we can go a little bit further out. I've got some black lugs, I'm going to try that as well now. Some squid and black lug baits. Maybe there's a bass out there. The bass fishing in the Bristol Channel at the minute is on fire. Loads of bass coming out, but I don't know, I don't usually like target them. I don't know why. Maybe we will start doing that soon. Just never seems to go my way for the bass. Yeah, there's lots coming out down like Breen Down, just on the worm baits. So what I'm going to do is just bound a few worms onto the squid. Just make sure your hook point's nice and proud. Otherwise you ain't going to hook it. What I think I'm going to do then is I'm going to bring the rods up and I'm going to edge a little bit further out. Just looking at the Navionics app. I'll put it in the corner of the screen. Basically this is where I'm fishing now, the red triangle, which is sort of on the edge of something like a bit of a reef, so mud shallow in and then it slowly drops off. But what I'm going to do, I might come out into this channel possibly. Ideally I'd like to go out there, but I'm not sure if I want to just yet. So I might just come out into this channel just to get away from the drop off and maybe hopefully pick up some rays in and around here. We'll do that. It won't be far, it's literally just moving, I don't know, 100 yards that way, but sometimes that might just make the difference. Because yeah, we're pretty much dried up on all the bites now. The odd dogfish I've had, but yeah, no, the rays and congers have stopped. So that's what I'm going to do. Fish on. This has gotta be a ray, innit? coming out to a little bit deeper water has paid dividends. We're straight into a ray. It's probably tiny, but the amount of tide run, you can see how much tide run. My boy's sunk below this water. He's just coming up in the tide. Tail wrapped. Another small one. There he is. Another small male. Whoa, you nearly had my finger down. There he is. What's that, number 3 for today? We're catching fish. We're catching fish. But yeah, they are formed back for a reason. You can see those spines all the way down onto the tail as well. But yeah, lovely little fish. We'll get a picture of this dude in the sunshine, and then we'll get him back. I hope they fucking see me. Nice little release for him. I've just put the other rod out, and the other rod's going now. God, this thing's staying deep, this one. I can't move it. That bend in the rod, boy. He's staying properly down. Just taking drag. I think this is going to be a bigger fish. Come on, come up in the tide. There you are. Let's have a look at you. That's the biggest form back of the day. That's a nice one, that. Really nice form back. Yeah, really nice form back, this one. God, he's a double all day long, the size of him. Hooked in the corner of the mouth again, perfectly. Wow, he's got some serious weight. She's got some serious weight, should I say. But yeah, that is my biggest form back ever. That's a massive form back. Look at the size of it compared to me. It's actually wider than me. Gotta grab a photo of that one. Right, let's not mess about too much longer. Let's get her back. Yeah, what a specimen format that is. Double figure easily. Alright, let's get her back. Down she goes. Woo! Getting her, what a result. We're still after that blonde ray though. We're still after that blonde ray. But at least we've found some fish now. Right, into another fish then. Again, another solid bit of weight on this. You can say it's another ray. Don't think it's as big as the last one. cobra given up. Yeah, another thorny. This one's a bit more colourful. Smaller, prettier, female. Nailed that hook though, so we'll get her out as quick as possible. Is that number 4 for the day? Right, she's engulfed that hook, so let's get her seen to pretty quick. There she is. Hook's out. Now she's just tangled up in all this. Right, get her back. It went a little bit quiet and I just started mussing about on my phone, and then all of a sudden I just saw my rod tip by the water. It just humped over, struck into it, and nothing there. Or is there? Yeah, something's there. Yeah, fish on. Fish on. Yeah, it's a decent fish. Good fish. Phew. This could be the best fish of the day. That tide's dropped out. I thought the fisher might have stopped. But there was a lunker hiding below. Coming in backwards, that's why. Another form back. Oh, he got thorn right in my leg. Ow. Yeah. Number 5 for today. Another Bristol Channel thorny. I don't know what it is, but I really hate jet skis. Everyone who owns one is in midlife crisis. You've got the whole of the ocean, decide to use you as a bloody racing boy. That does my head in. You've got the whole of the ocean, and he's about 20 metres off the shore. What a racket. I've just gone to reel this rod in because it's been pretty dormant. And looks like we've got a fish on it. A ray must have just been sat on it. Oh no, it's a conger eel sat on it. That's odd, you usually get a bite from a conger. You definitely usually know when they're on there. But yeah, another little conger. The congers, I think they've got the longest sorry, I just really hurt my hand. Yeah, they travel the furthest distance to breed, and then when they get there, they die. So all the congers in the channel haven't bred yet. So they just sit out there, and then whenever they decide they want to go, I think it's like down by South America or something like that. It's something ridiculous. They swim that far to breed, and then they die. Very bad ending, some would say. I'll go for another ray on this one. Yeah. Another thorny. Wow, this one is armed. The state of this one. He does not want to be caught. Look at all the spikes on him. I thought the other one earlier today was bad. All spikes along here, underneath as well. Nearly had my finger. What's that, number 6, I think? We're bagging up on the rays today. See what's down there, muddy bottom with all the silt that he's just been sat there, look. Yeah, get him back. It's lovely and calm. It has done exactly what I thought it might have done. Levelled off. That wind's dropped as well. So the weather people got it right for once. It's a beautiful day. I'm burning. 100% burning. We did have a little knock on this one. Another form back. Another little one. Calm down, mate. Calm down. Thought these went off the feed, but they seem to be back. Little female. Is that number 7 today, I think? Must be thousands of them down there. Yeah, another little fawny. Right, get them back. Off she goes. And that was just on a running ledger with a panel set up on some Frio specimen extras. Loaded with a load of squid. We ain't got much bait left, so I'm just putting on loads now. This is manky bait from the other day, to be honest with you. But it seems like it's doing the job. The rays have definitely come back on the feed. Went a little bit quiet. A few dogfish, conger eels. Yeah, you can tell why he's spiraling. Mental, mate. Hitting my finger again. Yeah, another little young male. Barely any thorns on this one. Not that many at all. Is that number 7, 8? I've lost count. But yeah. Let's get them back. Yeah, bite on the left hand rod. Wait for it to fully commit. Oh, sun, bloody beautiful, boy. Beautiful. Burning though, burning. New fish. We're getting about on the right arm rod now. Plenty of bites today, plenty of fish, that's what we like. Makes a change. Definitely makes a change. The tides here weren't as bad as what I was expecting, to be honest. I was expecting quite a hard run of tide, but it did pick up for a bit and then it went back down again. I'll bite on this rod as well now, look. But I still wouldn't suggest, you need a bit of experience anchoring, especially in strong tides to fish here, and I'd only fish it on neeps. Yeah, maybe before the blom raise that I thought might have been here. A different type of ground. It's obviously muddy, sort of, maybe slightly reefy here. For the blom raise, you want a nice sandbank, really. Find the sandbank, you'll find the blondes. So it does look like there is one further out, which, do you know what I mean? I probably could get on it now, but it's about trying all these new spots. It's trying to, oh, I know for next time, learning. But not every tide's the same. Yeah. Fish on. Another little thorny. It's not the same one, honest. Oh, this rod's just gone. You stay there, son. Oh, I missed it. Got her. I hope you've seen that on the camera. Oh, is he still there? Must be. Right, let's get this one on. Get a little double shot, shall we? Ah, missed. Missed it. Damn it. Might come back. Well, that's the end of my day today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll see you next week with another video.